How you do, cousins? It's old Rusty, and I'm bringing you a video right now. We are roughly 2 weeks out from horrible Hurricane Helene. In this video, you are going to see footage that I took today as I went out to do some work in Biltmore Village in Asheville, North Carolina, at an antique store that I used to sell items at, but is now completely destroyed. We're going in to do some cleanup work and assess the damage. You're going to see what the road along Swannanoa River Road looks like between Biltmore Village and the east side of Asheville, North Carolina. I've brought a bunch of supplies and things to help out. We're going to get ourselves all of our gear and our PPE on, and I'm going to show you real-time footage. Well, technically it's not real-time. I videoed it earlier today, but you know what I mean. I'm going to give you what it looks like today, and you can judge for yourself. We could certainly continue to use your support, your prayers, and let us know if you want to contribute in some way or you want to know how. Please send us a message or email us at slickwebmedia@gmail.com. The images you're going to see, folks, are difficult to watch, so just bear that in mind. Here you go. All right, success here. We got some Tyvek suits here to protect our bodies when we go in to this toxic mud in areas. We've got a couple of these, 2 or 3 of these, face mask respirators. We got shoe and boot covers, and we got a bunch of replacement canister portions here, or filters for the respirators. This is a good start today.
Make sure verify the sizes and boots.
There's multiple people. Sizes matter. Sizes 10 to 12 and 7 to 9 for women. 10 to 12.
10 to 7 to 9. We got 9. No, we got 10. It's great.
Got no more knives.
Well, we got another load of supplies here. This is a combination of water and various cleaning supplies. Gatorade. We've got Tyvek suits here. Some paper goods, boots, work gloves. We got N95 masks and stuff like that. We're going to get this over there as we get into these stores and start doing some cleanup. It's quite a windy day, folks, but I got another load here. More cleaning supplies, mostly cleaning supplies, boots, work gloves, latex gloves. We've got, a heater, but we got some snacks, dry goods. I need to get this sorted. Clorox, more gloves, and various things down below here. I've even got a broom or two and a couple of shovels. That'll be really helpful. I'm going to be getting over there here in just a bit. I got to go down through Biltmore Village to get to the store that I'm going to help out with, which was a store I sold antiques at in the Biltmore Village at Asheville, North Carolina. But I got to get myself some rubber boots on, a hazmat suit, a headlamp, and also a face mask respirator. right, folks, I'm now ready. I got my headlamp, I got my respirator on, I got my rubber boots on. So I don't know if you can hear me, but this is what I'm going to look like. Headlamp, respirator, rubber boots, and I'll put my hazmat suit on in just a moment. This is going to keep me safe from all the particulates in the air and all the sewage and other stuff that we may be dealing with, all the toxins that's in the water. Well, folks, as you can imagine, it was an absolute mess. This is the first of many trips that we're going to take here, folks, and the deal is it's going to take many weeks, months to get this stuff cleaned up. Every building down along the Shenandoah River there is going to have to be completely destroyed and removed for things to be rebuilt. All the items in there were essentially a total loss. Just a lot of difficult times. These business owners have lost lots of businesses, and it's really sad to see it. We're fortunate to be okay, but it's going to be a lot of work to get this community in this area back to being healthy again in more ways than one. Again, thank you for watching. Any views on this channel helps raise money to support this community. Most places are not accepting any more donations because they're full of donations. They're having a hard time getting rid of some stuff at this point. And what I'm hearing is they're transitioning from the types of things that they need. They no longer need food and water. That's more plentiful at this point. It's more like heaters and shovels and cleaning supplies and just money, frankly. People who have lost vehicles, they need to raise money to get a vehicle so they can go back and find a job, or they have no home and they didn't have much savings, or maybe it's depleted and they need something to get them by between now and when they may get some sort of other financial assistance. So thank you for those businesses that have sent trucks and trucks of stuff here. Thank you to the National Guard. Thank you to FEMA. Thank you to the Cajun Army and Samaritan's Purse and all of these wonderful organizations that have banded together and come out here to help us in our community. Stay tuned. I'll continue to give you updates. I'm getting back to work. I got to fulfill some stuff and drive out of town to drop it off for fulfillment today. But there's hope here. People are still working together, helping one another out, and that's what I like to see. So take care, cousins. Have a great one. We'll be back real soon.